load into our games. Take a look at what's going on. We have a moment to look around. We've been late the last couple times, so it's kind of nice that we're ahead. Okay, so what the hell are we doing? Oh look, that's a bug. We can do this now. All right, let's take a look at our dudes. How are our dudes doing? I think we just played that retaliation mission, right? So we have a fair number of dudes home. Actually, our woundeds are coming out. I thought for a while that all of our guys are going to be wounded for the rest of time, but it does look like a couple of our guys are actually coming out right now. We have a flashbanger training. That always sounds sexual to me, a flashbanger, like he's doing it real quick or something. I don't quite know, but that's what always comes to mind. And incoming, I think this is officer training. Okay. Have a grenadier and a sharpshooter and Haven Visor. Ozilo just successfully ran that mission. We had that kind of very aggressive mission at the end of yesterday's playthrough. Specialist, unpromoted specialist, and then a couple wounded guys. Looks like Billy almost died. Okay. Yeah, Billy, you're almost dead, bro. Almost died. How are we doing for the rest of it? Guerrilla Tactics School, training for an officer. And AWC training. Don't have any rookies right now. Okay. What do we actually have left then? So, researching combat armor. We have 3 scientists. We have another one is sitting around. What's our engineering bay doing?
Tight constraints of the Avenger. I've had a difficult time
digging.
Rooms
Slowly.
some of our more
Slowly digging.
Perhaps the next time we set down.
What else can I build? Laboratory. Workshop. Building power. Kind of like one of those, but I don't really know what they do. Alright. So, what else do we have with that?
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments.
They don't really have anything.
Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple. Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies.
I think we're going to go back to making contact over here. Listening to this ridiculous conversation going on over here. Shut up, Shen. Like, I've been listening to that conversation. I remember this about the base vanilla XCOM2 made me so angry because they just went on and on and on and on. It's like one thing to have a couple of moments of like chatter, and then it's like another thing entirely to hear like their life story every single time I go over that way. Super annoying. Let's see Avenger report. Okay, what else? Our Haven is totally fucked now. Gotta put that in recruit, I think, right? Wait, no, it's this Haven. It's totally fucked. 3 on supply. It's gotta be recruit, right? There's no way we can do anything except recruit over there. Okay. Oh, Xylo, you didn't do a real good job of keeping them alive, did you? They're all screwed. Alright. And resistance management objective, Avenger report, XCOM archives. Is this what Weeb? No. Okay. Well, I don't really want to, I know what I would do right now, but I'm going to wait a couple minutes here, probably walk away from the computer for a second, give JoINrbs a moment to show up. And then we'll continue on the campaign. We're gonna go be picking up that free soldier in a minute. I think it's a soldier. No, we're making we're contacting another resistance haven in West Africa, and then we'll run some missions. So yeah. In the meantime, maybe Shen will talk to us if I click on her a lot. You want to talk now? No. When we want you to talk, which is the first time anyone's ever wanted you to talk, nothing. Not a goddamn thing. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right. So I'm gonna just start. I think while we're waiting on JoINrbs, he might just be running a few minutes late. Let's go grab a couple things here. First of these, I think we're gonna go make contact over here. So we put these guys on recruit, which we need. I think this is intel at 11. We want to get some more missions spawning over there, but I really like to make contact over there. I guess with this one already spawned, we should be scanning over here. but I'm not going to. I mean, with 11 over there, we should get good intel anyways. Target acquired. View target. 7 days, 10 hours. Seems pretty nice. What is this? Rescue resistance context-free captured rebels. Bunch more personnel. Hey! Nice. Nice new emote there. Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Good. So, haven't done too much progress while you were gone, but just a little tiny bit here. Chose to continue contacting that other region, and we immediately got a pop-up of a mission in the in our existing region. I was just about to start setting up for. So very light, 10-12 with 7 days, 10 hours. 3 resistance personnel doesn't seem that good, but one of these is a rookie, and that seems kind of useful. So.
How many rebels do we have? Don't we have like 9 in that region?
11.
11? Oh, okay. So yeah.
Actually, this is a couple of rookies. 2 rookies and 2 resistance personnel. I think we take it for the rookies alone, man. What do we do with that many faceless in our campaign? I mean, just assume we're going to lose some in the next retaliation over here. Kind of be good to have that set up, I guess.
And it's fine.
Okay. Ah, man. 1 rookie, 2 rookies, and 1, 2, 3
rebels.
Personnel.
It's
yeah.
a very good mission. Getting up to 13 rebels is a big deal.
Why 13 over like 11, for example?
So 13 is the max that can work in a haven.
Ah. What happens if you get more than that?
They are just forced into hiding while you have 13 other ones working.
Still, that's pretty good. You're gonna have backup rebels.
Yep.
All right. It does feel like we have forever to infiltrate this, though. Could this be more of a B squad?
So we have the Liberation 2 infiltrating right now, yeah?
I think so.
Already sort of a B squad. I'd put together like a strong 5 soldiers probably for this and go for 125% infiltration.
I think we can.
Not the strongest necessarily, but like a solid 5.
Okay. We're gonna want to kill stuff and be close to guys, so perhaps Shinobi, and we start stealth though, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Do we have any assaults remaining? Kind of busy right now. 1 assault. Do we get an assault wounded? Or, no, there's the other assault. Okay. So 15 movement assault or 15 movement assault. Okay, okay. I think I'd take the lower level assault. Do we have the 1 Shinobi? I'd hold on to it. You want to bring a ranger to this? Technicals have been carrying this playthrough. I'd bring our technical to this.
Yeah.
Would you bring
I think
Kate?
like... Sure. If we have a solid technical and at least 1 soldier who can kill things at close range, and then like the rest of the 3 soldiers are just okay,
yeah.
I think we get through the mission.
Okay. How fast is Kate? Didn't even look. 14. The other technical is... Oh, this is our slow-ass technical. Why do we have a slow-ass technical? What I feel like this is a step backwards. In Long War 1, you could pretty much decide what all your guys are going to be. In Long War 2, you're stuck with these shit rolls all the time.
Did you play with Commander's Choice in Long War 1?
Maybe.
Well, that's the second wave option.
Ah. I see. I see. Assault Ranger. We have another Ranger up there. We've got a Gunner up there. Could bring this Ranger. Fine. And Grenadier and a Gunner. Do we have a Grenadier? We have a Grenadier sitting out right now at a Haven. Think we should call him in for this?
I don't want a Grenadier. I just think they're very mediocre.
Yeah, I feel you're really good. So what would you prefer then? I'm trying to leave a decent squad over here, which isn't... I mean, the Gunner could be used, I suppose, but it seems like that's part of another decent squad for a bigger combat mission than this.
So we're always going to want to bring a specialist to this one because there's a door hack. I'd just go with the high-level specialist, probably. And then... a Grenadier would be fine. Another close-range soldier, like an Assault or Shinobi, would be great. A Technical would be incredible. I wouldn't bring a sharpshooter to this one.
You want to bring this second tactical then? The slow one?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Fine with that. Technicals have been carrying us early game. All right. Let's take a look at the weapons here. Let's make weapons available and make strip all weapon upgrades and make armor available. Make utility items available. Can we just click one button, make everything available? Be nice. All right. Scatter ray, laser rifle.
It would be nice. We've come so far though from the days where you had to actually cycle through every soldier in the barracks
Which must
and
have,
take
I mean,
off them.
that was ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
how did that get out of beta or alpha? How did that even get designed that way?
Well, actually, so the game's loadout screen is based on XCOM Enemy Unknown's loadout screen, and XCOM Enemy Unknown was built for 4 soldiers at a time with no fatigue system, and it was meant to have like console support. So the amount of distance that you travel
You're telling me
between
it got grandfathered in is what you're telling
yeah,
me.
like from there to get to here is just like, while trying to keep the same sort of branding and feel of squad select, there's a lot of stuff that has to happen to go from one place to the other.
To be clear, this is ablative plating and this is extra HP, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy has 2 points of armor and 7 HP. I'm gonna take his stuff off so he can actually run somewhere and be useful.
I think that's pretty reasonable. Sure.
Okay. Then we're gonna run one suppressor on somebody here in a minute. Someone was telling me in the comments section that a suppressor is more effective on a cannon than it is on an SMG.
It's based on the soldier's like infiltration speed, basically. So some soldiers are slightly heavier than others, and the heavier the soldier is, the more the suppressor will do to help you out.
Okay, I see. Which are the heaviest soldiers here? Or are they all the same? Or is it just the...
I don't remember. I think specialist? No, I don't remember. I can look it up and tell you in a little bit.
Okay. Let's take a look at the assault. I'd like to kill shit. Do we have any more? No. Oh, yeah, we do. Alright. I think this is mostly good. We have a flashbang on the ranger, a flashbang on the technical, nothing over here. This is a shooting specialist apparently, and a flashbang on the assault. We have no regular grenades, but we have a lot of ways to attack. I'm just going to launch this. 126 with the single suppressor. Seems reasonable. Okay.
Yep. I'm on board.
Good. Looking forward to some tactical missions. Okay. Let's go back to that. Okay.
Man, infiltration. The word infiltration comes up a lot in this game's config files. Like a lot. Oh my god. Like a lot. I'm still looking for which classes have exactly which modifier.
Alright. So we got this huge little like animation, and I think that our training popped up at the exact same time. So instead of showing me the new thing they just had all the animation for, it brought me over to the soldier. Like that. It's tricky. Yeah. Yeah, right, B? We're all loving that. Okay, I think I do actually want to send someone else in there. There we go. People of West Africa.
New regional contacts located.
Let's put it on Intel, I assume. Whoa, why does this suck so much? Good. Advent Strength 2, I like that. We'll give him another sniper too. Do we have a sniper to babysit? Yeah, we do. He's not even doing anything. Silly sniper. Okay. Meanwhile, would you scan here then?
Yeah, scan there for like 3 or 4 days, because you just got 2 brand new activities there, right?
Yeah.
And you know that they just started, and that like
I know they
Intel
just started because we just entered that area, is what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. How do I get solitaire as a reward rookie? I write him in at some point to something and allow the pool to pull from that. It's a legacy thing right now. Alright, so this is the one we're doing. No, this is a new one. Wait, what? Is that a new one that just popped up? Yes.
Yeah, the hidden dark event.
But it has 11 days, dude. 11 days, 18 hours. I've never seen something like that.
Dark events are on longer timers than other sorts of missions, but they also spawn in ways that which are pretty unpredictable. So sort of balances out a bit because you don't know where you're meant to be looking for them.
8 turns, hack and run. We unfortunately just sent our good specialists off, so we're going to bring some shitty specialists to this because we only have 2. We only have 2 specialists right now? No, we have 3. There's another one there. Okay. Specialists. Gunner. Assault. Shinobi. Double officer Shinobi? Do we need that?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Can't hurt. It looks like it's going to be difficult to load out another mission. So
No, I don't think so. How heavy do
Well-
we roll this up?
2 ways that we could approach this are we can go like very confidently beat it with 6 soldiers or whatever, or we can send 3 soldiers and just infiltrate to 200% and try to sneak through it. I think going heavy is probably better, but if
I
I'm
would
going to
do
go
heavy
heavy, I'm like bringing a squad that's strong if I'm going to go heavy.
Oh, I'm bringing the highest promoted guys we have right now. It's just there's a limited number.
I'd put more experience on that sharpshooter that has 78 aim in West Africa. I think this is a decent chance to pull her through a mission.
Okay. Well, this is probably a good time to do that anyways. Oops. God damn it. West Africa, you say? That's East Africa. Did we just put it over here then? Okay. So you want me to put Moonglow watching that? Moonglow has to be promoted first, right? Before we can do that, because apparently we should
Probably
be promote-
should.
Yeah, we should instant promote snipers every single time, because that way it doesn't fuck with our Haven stuff. This is our snapshot sniper. What are we doing with him?
Oh, cool. We have a snapshot sharpshooter. I would go center mass. I'd actually bring that sharpshooter to this mission. That'll be a good soldier.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That's 77 aim, squad sight, +1 damage on the gun. Like, does some pretty nice things.
Does it? I mean, it's still a sharpshooter. It's the biggest problem as far as I can tell.
All right.
I just don't know about that. Number 6 was a ranger, I guess, huh? So we have no technical on this. We have gunner, an assault, a shinobi, a sharpshooter, specialist, a ranger. I guess we have 2 other close combat guys, maybe 3 if you count the ranger, which I kind of don't. All right, so let's do this loadout for this. Looks like Aqua is missing a head kit. Oh, he's also missing his plating. No, he definitely needs fucking plating. Alright. The assault also missing their plating. Is the flashbang they have? No. I think I'd prefer a flashbang on the assault. Okay. Shotgun needs to be a scatter ray. Cannon needs to be a laser cannon. The SMG, this is SMG Shinobi 6. I wouldn't mind more HP there. And I could be talked into almost anything in this third one here.
I like flashbangs typically. They just do the most unique thing that
As an officer, should we bring a pistol?
Do. No, but I will let you if you want to.
I think we have to execute. We have to tactically execute a character at least once in this playthrough.
That's like a house rule.
Yeah.
All right, let's save it until Waterworld then.
Save it for the sniper. When the sniper gets high enough level, BAM! Just take care of him. He could become a liability at that point. He might actually hit something. It would just be us. All right. Speaking of liable sharpshooters here, this is a 3 hit point sharpshooter.
Yeah, I'd go nanoscale, ceramic, some sort of.
Wouldn't an aim module be nice right about now? Should we build one?
Yeah, it would. Or you can just go armor piercing as well.
Do we have
I'll
armor
probably
piercing?
go armor piercing.
Really?
We can build armor piercing bullets, yeah,
Why would you go armor piercing over aim?
so that I can shoot a mech and deal a lot of damage to it.
Yeah, but this is snapshot. Isn't the whole point of snapshot to be flanking things?
It's pretty hard to flank things on a train map. Like, we're not gonna.
You're really
go
selling this. You're really
super
selling this
wide.
snapshot. So what you're telling me is you'd like me to find a position, stick him there,
The
and
point.
never move him.
So, no. The point is that the soldier just moves around and shoots things and deals 2 damage more than any other soldier when he shoots his gun.
2
Like
damage
the
more
sniper
because the
rifle,
sniper rifle is higher damage.
and he has center mass
Huh.
at corporal.
But he never hits them. So he just okay.
Well, he also has
Where's
the
my armor
most
piercing
aim
rounds? Do you
and
want me to build one? Is that what you're wanting?
arrows.
We don't have the supplies.
Okay, there's no problem. Just like a flashbang, a smoke grenade, a frag, any of these things are good. Probably a frag, so that we're a little bit better at close range on a train map.
Okay.
Can you not build a laser lance either then?
No, we might have a laser lance sitting around
Yeah,
there.
I think we have laser lance. Yeah, that's good. I wouldn't be bringing him with just a ballistic sniper rifle, but the laser lance is very, very good.
Okay. I don't remember what the specialist build is. I think this might be the one we went combat protocol. Yeah. So if I look at that, it's instead of sentinel. Okay. Foot surgeon, combat protocol. So we don't really care about him doing any shooting. So he's what, grenades? He's low HP. We gotta give him something. Let's give him a ceramic. And then I'd probably run that and be okay with that.
Yep, I think it's fine.
Okay. And then the Ranger needs a laser rifle. If we don't have a fucking laser rifle, truly? I think I built 1,000 of these stupid things.
Yeah, they go on a lot of soldiers when you're building sentinel specialists.
Should we build another one? I don't want to have to redo this whole thing, but I guess if we just bring the same people.
Probably.
We'd have to, okay, we'd have to
I
go.
forget what we're selling in the black market in order to do that, but we must have some stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm sure we do. Okay, let's do the rest of the loadout, though. They're going to be bringing a laser rifle. We should sell enough we could actually get accuracy on this guy. That would be pretty good, too. So we actually want enough for another nanoscale. I think his HP is what? 6'8". I wouldn't mind monster HP on that, or accuracy, or flashbang. I don't even fucking care. Alright, so we're going to the black market. Black market it is. Okay. They're not interested in anything. They have no interest this month. Okay. What would you like to do here?
They're just like the worst
Psy?
date ever. Yeah, we can definitely get rid of that.
Emergency life support?
Life support, yep.
Okay, what else? How much do we need? I want enough for 1 nanoscale, 1 laser rifle, at least 1 laser rifle, and then probably an accuracy rounds. So what was that, like 545, and I don't remember the last one. Something like 55 or something?
Less than that, but yeah, like I think another. We could sell a couple of Advent Trooper corpses, sure. Do we want to like build a building? Because we have 6 Illyrium cores, and we don't do anything with them right now. So we could just sell and have 140 supply to do something with.
Okay. 6 of these?
Yeah.
Alright. Want to see what they have to buy? They could have an engineer in here.
Do we care?
I
I don't think we want an engineer. I think we'll get another one just from a mission, and 2 will be enough for the entire campaign, pretty much.
How about another assault?
We could do that. Yeah, so we have 2 good regions to run missions in, so expanding the barracks right now is pretty good. Oh god, we have 1 Illyrium. We should maybe have kept one of those Illyrium cores and rendered it. I don't hate that, but I'd rather like get a building going in the base.
Alright, I don't know
personally,
anything about
I
buildings,
think.
so for the sense of figuring that shit out, that might be useful. Alright, let's finish loading this out. And then we can figure the rest of that out. Alright, so So this is you, 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 and
Really just needs to remember who was in this interface the last time you were there, huh?
That's all I did.
Well, like the game does. The game needs to do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Why would it not?
It's a fine question. One which I cannot give you a good answer to.
I wanted a...
Yeah. So we only had one Illyrium, so we actually can't build a laser weapon plus tracers.
Disappointed in that. Okay.
Yeah, and I had you sell all of your Illyrium cores, so now we have no Illyrium.
Yeah, I'm a little...
We'll
It's alright, it made the decision much faster for me, because it would have taken me fucking forever to put that together, but...
No, we'll get more Illyrium cores and missions. Like when you have Vulture in a campaign, you're getting loot drops, you just get a lot of Illyrium.
Yeah. Alright, let's run a scope. We only have one scope. Would you give it to the ranger or the sharpshooter? I'd give it to the ranger because he shoots twice.
Well, yeah, okay. He shoots a lot on Overwatch, and the sharpshooter shoots less on Overwatch, and the scope doesn't do anything on Overwatch. But I would give like the advanced stock to the sharpshooter.
Okay.
And
yeah, with snapshot, the stock could be really good.
Well, it will be a lot less. No. What?
That was just
What?
That was deadpan. You gotta
What?
pick that shit up.
Okay, we have suppressors, but I don't think we need to like give them to anybody, right?
No, I don't think so. I think I mean, look at this. We could infiltrate this for years. I mean, are we even going that high, or are we just going at 125? I suppose
Probably we'll just launch at 125. It depends what's happening.
Exactly.
Right?
That's what I was gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna start that infiltration. Okay. I can't figure out the chat's talking about officer selections. I can't figure out a reason to do anything besides Shinobis for officers. It just feels so much better than everything else.
Always struggled to work out a reason. Likewise, you can. Okay, so there's a perk which gives like the difference, half the difference between your officer's aim and everybody else's aim to those people. So if you have like a 100 aim sharpshooter and you make them an officer and give them that perk, all of a sudden you're giving aim to your other people. But the other people who don't have aim don't shoot anyway, so it doesn't do anything. Like your technical has more aim, but they.
Or did you want to build a building?
We can look at it. Wow. Okay, we're not beating that.
Okay, so we're just ignoring it.
Yeah, it's gonna make the missions we're infiltrating in there harder. Can we launch a mission before then? Like we have one at 100%. We should be careful that we launch that before the supply raid finishes.
Weren't we pushing this to 125?
Yeah, but when the supply raid finishes, it raises strength in the region by 1 anyway. So we want to like get as close as we can, get it to vulnerable, and then if we can't launch it before the supply raid completes, we just...
Okay, we still have to pay attention to the supply raid. Then we have a day and 5 hours.
Yeah. And then the other 2 missions will just be harder than we thought they were going to be. But I think
that to recruiting, by the way, as well. This Haven.
Yeah, that's good. I think in both cases for the other missions we had more than we needed, basically.
Ooh, 3 guys just recovered from wounds. It's pretty nice.
I think that's just like held over. We got a rebel recruited in East Africa.
We'll do that in a second. But our army did have 3 guys at 2 days when I loaded in today. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We have a scientist in the AWC that we could take out right now, I think.
One thing at a time. You wanted me to do what now? Scientists over here. You don't want them in the AWC? I kind of like... Where's our soldiers? Our wounded soldiers?
We only have 1 wounded soldier.
Still sounds like they'll be relying heavily on us to handle both
strategic
and
Excuse me. Okay, armory, command, engineering, research. I go through it here, don't I? Okay, and it's AWC?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a little bit less like written out for you, but when you're looking at the ant farm, like if you go back to how your buildings are laid out.
What then?
You can actually like click on the click on the silhouettes in here and just go directly to that.
Oh, I
So
see.
the blue silhouette in the AWC would be the scientist slot, and if you click that, it goes directly
Okay.
to that place.
Well, where would you like to? You wanted to build something. What do you want to build?
We have 11 out of 15 power. So I don't. What can we build? I don't think we can build the proving
Build a
ground.
workshop or a power relay?
I do not want to build anything. Never mind.
So should we go get that assault?
Yes. I
Okay.
think that's pretty reasonable.
Then let's do a couple of things here, because the stuff will just happen. First off, we have an officer available, I believe.
Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living
Wrong
in
one.
the colonies.
I'm never gonna
So
ever
I was
remember that.
such a
All
change of
right. We can grab
Well, I
this
wanted to
shinobi.
believe that the aliens were
and give him
legitimately
Oscar Mike.
interested in peace. Although they left
One
no
mission's
choice when it
5
came to
kills.
working with them.
Yep, he was
You
fucking
should
man.
busy.
know better. The aliens would never come here
We're gonna
to
go
make
take a
peace,
look
and
at
I'd say
the
you've got
was it
your
black?
work
Yeah, it
cut
was
out for
black
you.
market.
I don't actually mind getting an engineer here. They'll get us to the power coil and let us build our lab on it like a month and a half from now, which will still be really, really slow.
We would need another 11 supplies rather.
I also am fine with just buying the assault and carrying on.
It feels like we're really low on engineers to me.
We are. They don't do that much.
Okay.
Like, they would make us back our investment 2 months from now or something.
Mm.
But that's about it. We still need to recruit with the new rebel in East Africa too.
East Africa, okay. No, fuck! Don't go there. No.
Bradford's going to introduce himself to the new rebel personally.
Yeah, seems like a good use of your time, Bradford. Okay.
Can't quantify the effect of morale in a campaign like this, Filthy Robot. I learned that from the best.
Okay. We want to launch this, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
And we got it to vulnerable. It's extremely light. It should be pretty beatable.
Get an
Might be a
engineer too.
very-
I have to fucking buy
Oh,
one.
wow. Yeah, this is like everything that we ever dreamed
wanted. I know.
once.
I know. So, story time.
So
Have you